As we are discussing about the HTML, in the previous video we have covered the HTML list. Coming into this video, we're gonna discuss about the HTML tables. HTML tables is a arrangement of data in rows and columns in a tabular format, where the data will be arranged in the table in the form of rows and columns. Tables are useful for various tasks such as representing the text information and numeric data. These tables performs a various tasks where we can easily represent the information and the numeric data easily. Okay, let's take some HTML tags and the descriptions to them. A table. Table means, as I said, it is an arrangement of data in a rows and columns within a web page. We use tr for rows. Represents rows within the HTML table. To represent the rows in the HTML table, we use a tag called tr. To represent the header cell, we use a th tag. To represent the data cell that holds data, we use td. Okay. To represent the table body, we use tbody. Okay, which defines the header section of the table, contains the column label. Okay, this body will defines in what should be written in that header section, and which also contains the column labels. Next one, coming into the tfoot, that means footer section of the table, which means the next step of the header section. Next, column. Column means defines the attributes for the table. Columns that can be applied for multiple columns. We know the columns, right? It is applied to the column sections where we can write the information which has to be displayed in the column section. Column group, that means groups together a set of columns. That means group of columns together is when we are writing a group of columns together, we use a tag called column group. Let's look into the example of the HTML table. Look at this. HTML, first we are writing the HTML, then after we should write what is the body of the HTML. We are discussing about the tables, right? We need to display a table format where we are arranging the information in the rows and columns. We are using a table tag, and we are using a tr to display the information in a row manner. So we use a tag called tr. Next, header section we are writing. Th means header, right? We are writing the header section, where in the header section we need to display with first name, last name and age. Look at this in the output. This is the header section. As we have written first name, last name, age here, in this header section we are gonna display that first name, last name, age. As we completed the header session, we have closed all the tags. Now we have to close this row tag. This row has been completed, right? So we are closing this tr. Next, coming into the next row, where td, the data session. Now the data has been written, like first name, right? We are gonna write it as Priya. The next last name, that last name we are writing. What is the age of the person we are writing? As we completed this td, we are closing all the td sessions. Next we gonna close this row tag. See here, look at here. The first name is Priya, next name is Sharma, and its age has been displayed. This is how the information will be displayed in a row manner, as it is a data session which has to be stored in a table. It has given as a td. Next, coming into the next thing. Next we are gonna display another row. Next, so we are writing tr, and what is the data has to be written, that data will be given and that will be displayed here, and we will be closing this tr. After that, we have opened a table right here, so we are closing the table here, and as we open the body, we are closing the body tag here. We open the HTML there, we are closing the HTML here. This is how we write the HTML table program. So this is how the output will be displayed. It is an header section, so we are using the th. This is the data section, so we are using the td. Okay, thank you. In the next video, we're gonna discuss about the HTML links. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to my channel.